What's going on, guys? Welcome to Nitro Gang Live. Today we have, I would like to say, more or less a part 2 video on the buggy I got yesterday. I'm going to wait a little while for people to come into the stream. It's a little bit cold today, okay? Sickening. So you got to dress up. You got to dress up to make Nitros great again if you want to run in the cold. You know what I'm saying? All right. So for today's viewing repair pleasure, we got the HPI Trophy Buggy 3.5, my dudes. Now, okay, we got RC here. We got Boosted Sedan. We got Nitro Gang Queen Melissa. Melissa will be here with us in a little bit. She is charging up her computer. All right, so I tried to die on her today. We got Joe Girding, Xavier's RC Adventures, Michael Sucha here today. Mr. Ferrets, all right. Mr. Ferrets, you make me want to go get Nitro Cat Sandy right now. Making me want to do it, but I can't. Okay, he tried to escape today. He tried to hide amongst all the Nitros, bro. Almost couldn't get him. Had to trick him with chicken, man. All right, now everybody, you were there with me yesterday. I showed up in a parking lot in the dark, yelled at a couple Kias. Oh, what's up, Hellfire? Wait, how you doing, dude? Sergio is in the house with us today. Now we got Buggies and Truggy, Nathan, Jorstat. All right, now, there are a couple weird things I noticed on this chassis. I didn't understand or more or less figure out until I tried to fix it when I got home later. Okay, we got ourselves Anthony Salomano, a new channel member with us here as well. And guys, did you see this shiny pipe? I know Hellfire 08 has a pipe just like this. This is a hyper pipe that is basically from like Hobeo. All right, hyper. I don't know. I'm thinking to stick this pipe onto this thing. What do you guys think? What's up, A2RC? How you doing? All right. I'm thinking of sticking that pipe on there. It's a high possibility. All right, we got about 40 people watching, which is way more than certain idiots on YouTube sometimes have. Okay. All right. All right. Now, guys, today I'm gonna show you something over here that just came in the mail. Hold on a second. I want you all to ask a question. Well, more like answer a question. You know, the days that I get the new RC magazines delivered to me, I usually share them with you guys. This is the new RC Car Action magazine. Just came in the mail today. What's up, Jeremy Stone? Just came in the mail today. We got Tom Doers, bro. How you doing? All right. He goes, I took my hyper pipe off and put a THS on. That's a good idea. Dude, that's a genius idea. How come I didn't think of that? I'll see. I might try this hyper pipe for now, but I do have a proper 1/8 scale circuit THS exhaust system. You all right? But for now, I need to figure out a couple other problems with this HPI. There actually is one really serious problem, and I am very, very worried about that one problem. To be honest with you, it's a safety issue. We got RC Go 0 nitros. The answer is yes, 0. There are 0 nitros in this. But if you want to see annoying Tamiya's, this is the magazine you want to get. Okay, so I might take a look through this later, but it's basically. Let me show you what it is. There you go. The garbage. Oh, we got Joseph Watkins, been a member for 18 months. Goes magazine time. I wish, man, maybe later on, yes. Tom Doer's also a member for 11 months. Sickening membership rates going on over here. This article is probably less interesting than I think, like, the fake news about President Trump getting arrested this Tuesday. Because I heard Trump might get arrested Tuesday. I don't know. You guys heard that on the news today? I was driving down listening to some alternative rock. And then this troll station goes on and be like, you know, Trump saying he might possibly get arrested on Tuesday. He's too rich and too loud. Everybody knows that. Okay, when is being rich and loud a crime? Answer that. When is being rich and loud a crime? It's never a crime, okay? Because if it was a crime, we'd all be in prison, all right? Exactly, guys, RC. That's right, Judge Joe. But you gotta tell yourself, when is being rich and loud a crime? It cannot be a crime because you guys saw me running this HPI Buggy yesterday. This thing was the richest Nitro ever. And it was also loud. And guess what? It didn't get arrested. So why is Trump gonna get arrested? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right, now, I'm going to wait a little longer here today for some people to show up. I wasn't going to do this live, but I'm going to tell you something, guys. I had dinner plans today, okay? I had dinner plans. I showed up. You want to know where I went? Somebody want to take a guess where the Nitro gang went? Where did Nitro gang go? Okay. Well, Melissa, you want to tell them where we tried to go? Go ahead, okay? Sickening, okay? All right. Then I'll tell you, okay, Blitzkrieg Azteca goes Taco Bell. So the answer is yes, Taco Bell. How the hell did you know? It is Taco Bell time, bro. But the fact is, Olive Garden, no, I wish. I did not try to go to Olive Garden, but I would like to go next time. I tried to go to Chili's. Showed up to Chili's, there was like a 45-minute wait. I've never seen a wait at Chili's for 45 minutes. Okay? I could barely get in the door. Right? Okay, we got C. Hardison over here. That's right, I pronounced your name correctly this time. I've been saying Chardison 6026, but it's C. Hardison, because his first name is Cody, okay? C. Hardison. Took me a while to figure that out. And actually, you telling me that that's what it is, so I appreciate it. All right? Got it right, man. All right. Let's, we've got Timothy Kungus in the house. Anyway, guys, yesterday when I was driving this, I came home, and there was a situation. There was a situation. Does anybody want to take a guess what the situation is? Well, what is the situation? What is the problem with this? Because honestly, I want to go run this tomorrow, but there's a little bit of a situation, and I don't take risks with nitros, okay? I take risks with nothing, okay? Nothing, all right? So what is the problem? What is the problem? And actually, I think I've run into a dead end. All right, I've already attempted to repair it myself many times. All right, Blitzkrieger Stecker goes, I got me a Vorza 4.6. Those are very nice, dude. I am highly contemplating a Vorza myself. Hellfire 08, bro. Tomorrow's cold. I don't know if we're gonna go RC tomorrow at all. You know, I thought about it, but it's very cold. It's supposed to be like 40 degrees max. You know, can't get sick, man. My union got like the worst sick days ever. It's ironic. I think like I pay union dues to actually get my ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. It's kind of how it works. All right, let's continue, everybody. By the way, Hellfire, oh wait, don't let me forget, I owe you money for those receivers, bro, okay? I used one of your receivers the other day, so later on I'm going to give it to you, maybe Venmo. I downloaded it. Got to figure out how to use it, you know what I'm saying? I got to figure out how to use Venmo, bro. Sickening. All right, I'm sorry, I'm not a 25-year-old Chiquita that goes to taco bars, okay? I don't Venmo my friends for a margarita, all right? I don't Venmo my friends for a bouquet of flowers, right? I don't Venmo my friends for a charm bracelet. Did I cover all the bases about what Chiquitos Venmo their friends with? Okay, what's up, Terry Curry? All right, sickening. Terry Curry goes, the Trophy Buggy 3.5 was running great yesterday. What is wrong with it? All right, so I wasn't actually running too crazy. Good thing, because I'll tell you something, guys. The fail-safe is incorrect. All right. Oh, what's up, Melissa? How you doing? You doing all right? Did you enjoy your 45-minute wait to Chili's today, Melissa? Why the hell did they make us wait 45 minutes in the cold to Chili's? We left and went to Taco Bell. And actually, when I showed to Taco Bell, we had a fan that knew me. Okay, we had a fan. It's a member of a person that watches this channel. One of their family members. Okay, all right. Terry Kerr wants to know how's Nitro Sandy. He might visit us in a little bit, but you know, Nitro Sandy went down today to the basement where I have all my nitros. Started hiding in them, you know, and couldn't get them out for like 25 minutes. You know, he's trying to sleep in a nitro, man. All right. Anyways, okay, that's right. Mr. Ferris goes, no charm bracelets, but only nitros. So there is one problem. The failsafe is, it's as if, well, first of all, it's not set. I'm going to say something, guys. Actually, I've unboxed a couple new HPIs over the past year or two, maybe, and none of them had the failsafe set correctly. They were all either neutral or like in a really wrong 20% throttle mode. Every single one. So let's take a look at it, because I want to run this thing tomorrow, and without the failsafe, pipes don't even matter without a proper failsafe. You need a pipe job, you know? Okay, and then we will examine this newest RC Car Action magazine, but I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't matter what page I flip to. Every page you flip to is going to have, like, nonsense like this. Okay, it's retro, I understand. I have, like, a retro Tamiya also. I have a lunchbox. I have some other kind of Tamiyas, but who cares, you know? Who cares, like, who cares, all right? But I don't want you guys to hate on this magazine too much. One of the editors is in the Nitro Gang Facebook group, so you guys understand. We have members in relatively medium to high places, okay? We got Dusty Bones here in the stream. How you doing? All right, great comment over here. Joe Gurdon goes, the Baja video was awesome. All right, for those of you guys that saw today's 45cc Baja video, that Baja was not mine. Understand, it was not mine. All right, I spent all my money on used RCs like this. Right, I do in fact own 2 Bajas, and I didn't need another Baja, but a couple of my friends, you know, they're just getting into the fit scale, so of course, you know, help them break him in, do a couple of little videos, you know, stuff like that. But the Baja was sickening, 45cc beast mode. All right, now we got Manuel Maldonado here in the house, and Dan Y as well. Manuel Maldonado, we got exactly 2 trophies. Actually, maybe we got 3 trophies, Manuel Maldonado. You want to take a guess of the 3 trophies we got? We got 3 trophies, actually, Manuel Maldonado. We got 3. So this is trophy number 1 because it says so on the car. Trophy number 1, okay? Trophy number 1. Trophy number 2 and 3. I'm gonna show you right now. Some people might disagree, but I'm pretty sure one of them will agree right now. Okay? I'm gonna show you them right now. Alright, I'm going to show you right now in a second. Hold on a second. By the way, I broke my phone holder yesterday, so I'm a little bit angry. I basically broke that like outside yesterday while I was yelling at a Kia. Alright, here we go. We got Melissa Trophy over here. Trophy number 2. Sickening. How you doing? And we got Mini Trophy Sandy. Hey, Trophy Sandy. We're going to rename you, bro. Trophy Sandy, how you doing? Are you winking at the Nitro Gang? Sickening. We're all right. Hey, Sandy, I heard you ran away today and hid in the Nitro. Is that true? Why'd you do it, bro?
I know where he was hiding.
Where was he hiding?
Over there.
He was hiding amongst all of the Nitros that I have, like, piled up on the wall?
No, like, over there.
Oh, under the RCs? Okay, sickening. Okay. All right, let's continue, my guys. And, let me see what you guys are saying. Dan Y goes, I'm trying to get a deal on the Kyosho V1 Triple R. Bro, consult me on that. I won't even charge your consulting fee. I like talking about RC. Give me a call after this video, dude. Okay? Tomorrow, whatever you want. I like when you buy cars. I like when I buy cars. I like when all of you guys buy cars. Sickening. Sandy's falling asleep over there. Can't believe it. All right. We got a good question here from Hellfire Away. He goes, what's the difference between the Vorza and the Trophy Buggy? My understanding is about $150. It's about $150. Okay, so, in fact, I was looking at a new Vorza. It looks quite sickening. I like the Vorza. I like it. So it has a completely updated interior. We'll take a look at it. I would have to have one to really compare. Now, HPI seems like they don't want to play ball with me anymore, so I don't know what the hell the problem is, you know. Probably said, oh, the new Savage, you get the Savage, 2-speed's not going to shift. So, you know, probably got angry at me for that. But, you know, if I got to pay for for exposing the truth and saying things as they are, well, that's something I have to live with, guys, all right? Melissa, I have no phone holder. What the hell am I going to do right now? I need a phone holder. All right? Mr. Ferrets, this is a buggy. These are a 1-speed, you know? Okay. Nicholas Hunton goes, do you know how to date a Nitro RS4? Well, I've never dated an RS4, to be honest with you. I've basically spent a couple years dating Melissa, you know, but I've never dated an RS4, but I do know how to tell you what date they're from, all right? So if you tell us the kind of engine it has, tell us some interesting features about it, like what kind of pipe it has, what kind of exhaust it has, I will be able to tell you the generation of the RS4 it's from. But keep in mind, many people have modified RS4s over the years, and a lot of them are no longer original, and it's kind of difficult to actually tell what year they're from or what model they are anymore without originality at that point. All right, I gotta find another phone holder. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm done. Melissa, can you think of anything? All right, let me go back to this position here for a second, guys. All right, now. Okay, so Nicholas Huntoon goes. This is good information right here. It has a Nitro Star 12 belt drive. Okay, so everything I needed to know, you just told me. Nitro Star .12 engine means it's the first RS4. The very first one came with a .12 motor. After that, the RS4 2, some of them were kits, but if you had the RTR, it would have included the 15FE. But if you had a .12 with like a canister style exhaust in the rear, then it's a very first RS4, which means it's sickening. Okay. If I have time later, I'll show you an RS4 2, but generally .12 means it's the first generation. Okay. First generation. Tom Doer's here. He is an expert and he agrees. He has RS4s himself, more than many, and more than I have, I think. So I trust his opinion, okay? All right. Now, how am I going to hold the phone? I can't even work on this RC right now. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to do, okay? Yeah. King Savage. Okay, bro. Rust Belt RC is going to be your new... Where do you see a phone holder, Melissa? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need like a phone holder for my position. I can't record from this direction at all. It's impossible. Anyways, I'm gonna disclose. Did I say what was wrong with this HPI already, or no? I forgot if I said it. Did I say what was wrong with it? All right. Dusty Bones right here. It goes, 110 seems to be getting collectible. A Super Nitro sold for £300 here in the UK. Yeah, the fact is there really isn't any more 10 scales left, you know, like, think about it. I actually just recorded a video of the HSP Flying Fish, and it's the last 10 scale Nitro. So, Tara Curry, the failsafe on this is incorrectly set. If you have some kind of radio issue, you're going to have a runaway, okay? And I tried to set it already, but there's actually another massive catastrophe. It's a catastrophe the likes of which I think has not been seen before. I don't know if we're going to have to get help on this together from all of us, or what the hell is going to happen, or if I'm going to have to replace the entire radio gear. Because if I don't have a proper functioning failsafe on a Nitro, I don't run them. Because I'm telling you, it's a matter of time before you have a runaway, okay? And the only runaway I want... Actually, I don't want any runaways, not even saying, yo, we got Woogie Nitro, how you doing? Woogie Nitro, I'm going to tell you what happened. So, I need a phone holder, Melissa. I can't possibly do a video. I need someone here to come hold the phone. All right. Let me see if this helping hands things is going to work. I'm going to have to use this over here. Tara Curry goes, you have to rebind the transmitter, then set the failsafe. So, special gift actually here from Tara Curry, helping hands a while ago, okay? Now, I looked at the HPI manual. Rebinding the transmitter is not necessary for setting the failsafe. There's a procedure for setting the failsafe. I have the manual open right now, I think, actually. No, this is a different manual. You guys can't see that manual. That manual is very important. Let me see. All right. That's right. Fish been flying for years, goes Joe Girding. I don't know who came up with the flying fish name. I actually just recorded a video about it. It might come out like tomorrow, maybe not, I don't know. But for now, I can't even get this thing to actually hold the phone. How am I going to talk about this RC? Well, we just hit a catastrophe, everybody.
You should get this one.
Melissa, send me a link for a phone holder.
Mm-hmm.
I got no phone holder.
Alright, look at this one. See if it works for you. Don't you have that white phone holder upstairs?
No. Talk to them. See what they're saying.
What's up, you guys? How's everyone doing tonight?
Tell them what I'm doing.
He's trying to find a phone holder right now.
All right. The question is, guys, could I use a shoe as a phone holder? We're about to find out. I'm not kidding around. We're about to find out. There's going to be some sickening action going on. The likes of which has never been seen before. I'm going to use this shoe as a phone holder. Wish me luck. My plan is to stick it directly like this, and then hope it works, okay? It's my shoe, by the way. Is it comfortable, you want to ask? No. Because the reality is all good-looking shoes are actually very uncomfortable. Just ask women. They suck, okay? All right. Holy moly, what is going on? All right, let's get ready. Then I need to fix this one issue, or else I can't drive this. I need to drive this. All right, I have an addiction. It's called making Nitro great again, and exposing why Trump is not going to get arrested. Both addictions. All right, here we go. So I'm literally gonna stick the phone right over here, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. It might work. It might not. Oh, man. Oh, we got RC Scotty Z here in the stream with us, man. I'm doing all right, you know. Oh, this is genius. The phone holder solution is genius, everybody. We are live courtesy of a shoe. I'm literally using a shoe right now. Oh, my God. This is the best shoe stand in the world. All right. Oh, we got Aaron Gibson. How you doing? All right. So, man, the comment kind of went away fast. Okay, we got the phone holder in the shoe, guys. I'm not kidding around. It's legit. I could show you again. It's in the shoe. Check this out. I'm going to pick it up. Guys, I'm going to pick the phone up. What's up, Michael and Zatari? You know, I'm just using a shoe as a phone holder. Nothing going on crazy here, bro. Just a shoe as a phone holder, you know. I went to Five Below. They sold me a garbage phone holder. So now I just said I'm gonna put this in directly into the shoe, and that's it. So here you go. The best structure for your feet and phones. Freaking genius over here, guys. It's genius. All right, now that we got light and we got shoes, we're ready to talk about the problems, everybody. It's super high tech. It's beyond high tech. It's high teching, everybody. All right, so I'm going to take the body off of this HPI. There is a big problem. Melissa, if you go upstairs, actually, I don't need you to go upstairs right now. All right, so I just got this yesterday, guys. I don't know, it's worse than I expected. I paid, for those of you that might have missed it, I paid $175 for this. It's well, the body is in good shape. That's if you can take it off. Okay, phone holder is in a shoe, by the way. I don't know where the hell I come up with this. I could have probably used many things, but I used the shoe. Oh my God, how you take this shit off? Okay, here we go. All right, so the body is in good shape. Shoe phone holder. Enjoy. We're going to do a shoe zoom in. I'm zooming in with the shoe. And by that, I'm literally just moving the shoe closer to the car. It's very easy, guys. Look at that insane shoe quality. I know, the shoe quality is insane. All right, so the problem is I'm going to turn on the car and the electronics. So we have the electronics on right now. Going to position the radio behind the chassis. You guys could, I think, barely see the power switch, but, like, trust me, the power switch is over here. You know what? I have to zoom back out a little bit. The shoe is too close. We got too much of a good view with the shoe. Man. Shoes do double duty. Protect your feet and also phones, you know? All right. So here is the chassis itself with a good amount of light. Going to turn the radio off. We should see brakes fully applied. So check this out. We got nothing. In fact, what we got is it's actually hitting the throttle a little bit. So now the radio's on, the radio's off. This actually opened up the throttle about like 10%, all right? It's very bad. So we don't have any brakes at all. This is incorrectly set. It's pretty much, it's bad. I'm going to turn it on again. Steering is, you know, stock. That's normal. But the failsafe is incorrect. So I'm going to turn off the chassis. And to be honest with you, we're going to run into a problem right here. Michael and Zatari with a tuning question. He goes, I'm trying to tune a T-Max 3.3, 2-speed. How many turns out? Your best bet is to first determine whether it shifts at all, or whether it's stuck in second or first gear. And then you go from there. You know, I really don't even concern myself with, like, how many turns things are out anymore. Because who the hell, who knows anymore, you know? But what matters is, based on the condition you have now, which direction you should go. So, guys, I'm going to undo the battery box cover. By the way, if you want to know what HPI got sued for by Traxxas, this is it. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you all for joining me on Nitro Saturday. I am trying to make this RC great again. The problem is the failsafe is not set, and Manuel Maldonado suggests that we use the power of Shimone to make it work, and I'm going to do my best. All right. So the problem is, let me do a little zoom in here with the shoe. I'm going to just move the shoe. Okay, we're going to move the shoe, guys. Check that out. Now I'm going to adjust the angle of the shoe. Look at that. I adjusted the legit angle of the shoe. We got a gimbal going on over here, guys. Sickening gimbal. The problem is the receiver in here. There is a... Okay, now I'm going to have to remove the shoe from here. Okay, guys? I'm going to have to remove the shoe. Hold on a second. I got to think what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to turn this thing on. What's up, David? VIP Autos here with us today. I shared some good news regarding a Losi LST with him today. That's right, guys. I ran my Losi LST today, and it was quite sickening. But now, the goal is to set the failsafe on this HPI Buggy. The problem is, if you take a look, we have a solid LED light. So there is a setup button over there, right? The setup button on the receiver. Melissa, I need something very pointy. Oh, right here. Okay. So I got the setup button. The problem is, like, based on the instruction manual, when you press the setup button, you're supposed to first of all hear it click. I don't hear it click, and I cannot get the LED to go into setup mode. So I cannot possibly set the failsafe. I think I've reached the situation where we got ourselves a problem. Yeah. Anyways, we got ourselves a problem with this failsafe system. I cannot go into setup mode. Anybody have any ideas? I think the button on the inside is stuck, guys. Let me take a look on the inside that button. Okay, yeah, there's the button. I think the previous owner tried to kill that button over there. That button is stuck, guys. I cannot get the setup button to press itself in anymore at all. And it doesn't go into setup mode. It's pretty bad. I cannot press it at all. It's stuck in there. Oh, Mike Fritz, bro, thank you for checking out that Baja videos. It was a good video, you know. We'll do a little more testing on that Baja. Last I heard is that 45cc Baja is going to be getting a kill switch installed. Yeah, it's toasted. So take the RX case apart and press the button. Goes Tom Doors. Man, that's going to be some sickening surgery. Yeah, I don't know if I should actually settle. If I should just settle for not having a failsafe or what, okay? Let me go over here to some of my tools, guys. I'm going to get another tool, maybe like a thin, let's see, a really thin Allen driver over here, okay? What do you think about that? Sickening. All right, let's try again with this. What's up, Melissa?
What's up?
Okay, Melissa wants to say hello. How you doing? You doing all right? All right.
I'm doing good.
How's Sandy?
Good.
Sandy, you doing all right?
Mhm.
You had a good day?
Yeah.
You catch any mice? We have no mice here, bro. Come on. All right. Let's try this again, guys. So the problem is, Mr. Ferris goes, how much is a new radio? The thing is, oh, we got Pitbull air-cooled here with us today. Yeah, Woogie Nitro here with a good point. He goes, we do failsafe and kill switches for fit scales. Yeah, for Nitro, there's pretty much only a failsafe. The problem is, this is a simple thing. Once I press this button, which I cannot press at all through the setup button, access hole, the LED is supposed to flash. It's not flashing. The button is totally jammed. I don't even feel the button being pressed, guys. Shit. The button, I can't even press the button. Mike Fritz goes, let me know if you have a garage sale. I will be there. I would, bro, but the thing is, I live in New York City. We got no garages. You know, I have like a yard that's like 10 square feet, you know. So we're toast, guys. We're toast. I don't know what I'm going to do here. It's basically toast at this point. I cannot access the failsafe button. The setup button, rather. So Tom Doris suggested I open up the receiver case and like push it out. The thing is, that seems to be a micro switch in there. I don't think it's going to be that easy. That legit seems like a small micro switch unit that's like probably soldered onto the board. Oh, Pitbull Air Cooled Bro, thank you. The first super chat of the night here. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I want to run this Baja. I mean, this buggy, but the thing is, it's going to be a problem. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me wait till my own commercials play over here. For some reason, I can't skip them. If you're wondering what the shoe here is for, it's not because it's a good-looking shoe. It's because I broke my phone holder yesterday outside, and I'm going to have to use this as a phone holder now. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think I should do? It's basically, there's no way I can get the failsafe to ever work now. It's impossible. And there's like a ton of rust. Otherwise, like the car seems to have very low use. The compression of motor was very, very good. What's up, Grateful Dabs? How you doing? Yeah, guys, feel free to skip the ads. I'm not the ad master here, you know. I do this because this is what I like doing. Terra Curry goes, open the receiver box. I mean, you mean open up the case? I don't know what we'll be able to do, bro, because like the setup button, it's not like a physical thing you can depress. It's probably soldered onto the board. I don't know. We need some ideas. Take it out, undo the case. All right, let me turn this off. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just going to order a FlySky GT5 for this again because I'm actually out of like radios and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I want to run this, but without a failsafe, it's just not safe. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes what happens is the batteries in here tend to like lose connection. I've actually had it happen. And if you lose a radio signal, you really want to have the failsafe, you know? Carlo, how you doing? He goes, if you have the FS receiver, use that. The problem is I ran out of model memory on my GT5 radios. That's actually the problem. So I do have a receiver because I bought a couple recently, but I ran out of memory slots. So I'm going to have to actually operate with a third receiver now. With a third radio. It's going to be a disaster, okay? Toothpick goes 5280 FPV. Now, the button is literally jammed, dude, you know? I also don't have any return springs. Now, check this out, everybody, for maybe you missed it. For those of you that maybe missed it, the Vintage Team Associated RC500. A true miracle vehicle. RC500 right there. In the box. Well, I mean outside the box, rather. It's not in the box anymore. Sickening. All right, so we'll talk about this in the future one day, but basically I did get one. I spent, wait, listen, how much did I spend on this? 600? Yeah, 600. So I'm basically tapped out for all of my RC spendings for like this entire month now, and including next month. Sickening. Now we got this situation going on. All right, let's turn it around. Let's see. The spring that holds the battery, sometimes those springs are slack. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I'm going to use the shoe as the phone holder once again, guys. I'm going to flip this chassis around. I want to see whether we should put on a different pipe. I actually wanted to remove the engine in this video and examine the clutch. So for now, I'm going to close this back up. I'm not going to open up the receiver. It's I don't really feel like doing that right now. It's a lot of wires going on over there. Let me put this back together for now. Basically, this radio gear is toast. I'll screw this in later better. Right, Mr. Ferris, bro. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. I see some people on trips. You enjoy your trip, bro. You enjoy your trip. Make sure you make fun of your armors along the way, okay? Not yours, but you know what I mean. Other ones. Kidding around. All right. Another situation, I think, when we were running this a little bit yesterday, it sounded like the clutch wasn't awesome. What did you guys think about that? It sounded like there was a little bit of a clutch noise. And actually, I'm looking at the clutch right now. The clutch bell, it's mounted a little bit funny, if you ask me. So check this out. I'm going to show you guys from the top view. Look at how the clutch bell is positioned on the spur gear. It is, first of all, it's a really, really thin spur gear. And the clutch bell, I mean, it seems to have full contact, but it is all the way at the beginning of like where the clutch bell starts, where it's mated. What do you guys think about that? Not ideal, not ideal, but the gear mesh is good. I did check the gear mesh. It's adequate, from my understanding. The problem is, everybody, the problem is there does not seem to be adjustable motor mounts on this buggy at all. These are fixed motor mounts. I'm thinking that might not be the original clutch bell. What do you guys think? We have any input on this matter? So these motor mounts are not adjustable. They're not like regular 8-scale buggy mounts, right? Your gear mesh is adjustable only sideways, but not back and forth on the chassis. Take a look at that. It is. That is almost not even all the way on the clutch bell. You know? Okay, Romy and Rob goes, that's the way my trophy is out of the box new. Okay, so you're saying HPI did it this way on purpose? Weird. I looked at the washers, Mike Fritz. There is nothing wrong with the assembly. I checked, and all the washers are there as they need to be. It's quite a weird setup. Also, the head is like totally cracked over here. This guy really tried to kill it. Yeah. Anyways, that's the situation with this buggy for now. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Should we upgrade to, well, I don't know if I want to say upgrade, but you put on the hyper pipe? I don't know if I will right now, maybe later. What do you, oh, Buggies and Truggies here with a sickening donation. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, sickening. Well, probably going to buy a Fly Sky radio with that. All right. Appreciate that, Buggies and Truggies. Sickening. What do you guys think? Should I put on this pipe or what? It is exactly the same length. So I'm looking at it right now. Oh, no, hold on. So if this pipe starts over here, like in the middle over here, it looks to be the same length. Honestly, it's probably the same. Rock and Coop goes, nah. You guys want to take a little tour of what other pipes I might have? We could take a little tour of what other pipes. By the way, once again, thank you for that super chat, Buggies and Truggies. Is it because we got a buggy here? I think so. You love the buggies and you love the Truggies. All right. You guys want to have a little tour of the pipes I have? I have a couple other pipes I could show you. I'm not sure whether they will be a direct fit. I need them to be a direct fit. Oh, Grateful Dabs. He goes, fly sky to fly high. Yeah, literally. The problem is, you know, I honestly love this radio gear, guys. You want to know why I like this radio? Thank you for that super chat, Grateful Dabs. You want to know why I like this radio? It seems silly, but these throttle EPA trims that are hidden on the inside are very useful. To be honest with you, almost all the other functions are relatively useless other than throttle trim and steering. Centering dual rate is also useless. But the throttle EPA is very, very high, and also the steering EPA, because you don't want to kill your linkages. That is very, very important. So I actually do love this radio, guys. And it's actually not tough to drive single-handed. I've done it before. And it's going to be sad for me to have to replace this radio, because I don't want to risk a runaway with this chassis. All right, everybody, let's see. Oh, we got Combustion RC Dave here in the stream. All right, guys, go to his channel. He's a creative guy, okay? Creative guy. He recently repaired a piston with JB Weld, okay? Sickening. It actually worked. I couldn't believe it, okay? Terra Curry goes, you can get a receiver for it. Yes, I saw the whole radio gear is like $40 on Jenny's RC. I might just order the whole radio gear, because the receiver is going to cost me almost the same. Let's go take a look at some of the pipes I have. They might not be polished, but we'll take a look at them, okay, guys? Hold on a second, okay? All right. Melissa, Grateful Dabs is talking to you. You could answer him, okay? I gotta go look at the pipes. I don't know, Melissa. You got the computer? All right. Let's take a look at some of the pipes I have. It's not much light here. But I'll show you just some of them. I don't even know why I have them here, but like basically I have them here. All right, so we have, I think this is like an Offna Pirate 10 pipe. This one would fit for sure. Or no, should we go hella old school with this pipe? I think this is an Offna Pirate 10 pipe. I like this. Perfect angle of the exhaust stinger. All right. Yeah. All right, so this is option number 1. Option number 2. What the hell is this? This looks like a basic, like, oh yeah, no, we can't use this because this requires a special header for this with gaskets. Can't use that. Next up, we have a Kyosho pipe. You guys see okay? Just let me know if you could see okay. It's a Kyosho pipe from one of the USA 1 trucks. I think my old Kyosho Fox, actually. Next up, we have a sickening HPI pipe. This was the upgraded pipe for the Savages at the time. Okay, so this is another pipe we got, but the problem is I cannot use this because the stinger is going down. It's not going to be very easy. If I position it this way, the stinger is going down. I need the stinger to go sideways. It has to be like on a 90-degree angle, guys. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it should. I don't know. I think we found something interesting right here. Phantom Race Engineering works. This would be a perfect fit pipe too. I think I can make this fit right here. See, do I have any other pipes? No, that's it. The rest are like garbage pipes, really. So what do you guys think? This one or what? Phantom. They used to make engines long ago also. And yes, my Nitro generator does work. Sickening too. What do you think? Should we try the Phantom? It looks like a small pipe. I don't know. Yeah, I steal RC catalytic converters, guys. I steal them and I take them. What do you think? Phantom Race works over here. The serial number on it. Tom Doers. I thought myself, is this a big block pipe? But this is honestly, the stinger is not that big. I don't know if this is a big block pipe, but it's too big to fit on like a small engine. I do know that for a fact. Let me see. Let me see what we can figure out, guys. I'm gonna take both of these, okay? Hold on a second. I'm gonna take both of these. Let me compare them so we can actually have a good idea. Let's get the shoe out of the way. Sickening shoes all over the place over here. Unbelievable. You know, guys, it's not that much different, actually. Let me take this one. You know, the Stinger is smaller. What do you think? The Stinger is smaller. Eric's RCs, no, I did not get a new phone holder, but I was using my shoe as a phone holder today. It actually did happen. You're going to see it again. Lewis, is the quality okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to pause my own video, actually, for a second. I don't know. So if I put this over here, it's hard for me to position it correctly. Whatever. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, it is Phantom. This HPI, the problem is this is designed for a Savage that has the stinger going down. Terra Courier wants to know, is there anything wrong with the stock pipe? No, not at all, not at all. It's just, you know, just being a little creative here for no reason, I guess, you know. There's nothing wrong with the stock pipe. In fact, I really was just trying to figure out the failsafe situation. I don't really need to change the pipe. I just, well, I wanted to do something special about this car, you know. Since I can't fix the radio gear right now, that's basically gone. I don't know what I can do. We either got the hyper pipe or, well, I can't use that, yeah. All right, so for the time being, I'm not going to change the pipe. All right, guys, are we good with that? Terra Courier goes keep the stock. Blown Bush and Garage, most likely the stream will be rewatchable. You know, the thing is, guys, I do a lot of streams, and I might cut it out soon. It's cutting into my video production, and that is how I started this channel. And now I'm doing things like using shoes as phone holders, you know? I mean, it's literally what I'm doing. I'm going to stick the shoe, the phone into the shoe, and there you go. We got a phone holder and a shoe. Sickening. All right, so for now, I guess we'll keep the pipe as is. I'm a little bit upset at the radio gear, to be honest, because I like that HPI gear. I like that pipe, to be honest with you. All right. Yeah. I'm not spending no more $8 on a phone holder that breaks from freaking China all the time. We're going to use a shoe now. The only problem is next time I'm going to have to get a boot. All right, guys. What else? What else can we do here? So the problem is with the receiver, I'm done. I want to actually stick on a bigger clutch belt because that clutch belt is super small. But like whatever. I can't fire this up because we got Sandy here today with us, guys. All right. Eric Sarcees goes genius with the shoe holder. That's right, man. Melissa, you want to go put Sandy back? I could fire up the Nitro for them. Guys, you want me to fire up the Nitro or what? Huh? You're coming live from a shoe right now. I'm not kidding around. There's a shoe. All right.
Sorry,
check that out. RC500, guys. This is for sure my rarest Nitro to date. Check out the way the rear shocks are mounted. So the bottom of the shock is facing all the way close to the ground. I would assume that's for center of gravity purposes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sickening. Okay. Now RC Hobby STS. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh shit! Did I cut my face over here? Hit my face with this sharp edge. Did I cut my face over here? Shit, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is a piece of RC history, guys. And as you heard, I spent $600 on it. It's a lot, actually. It's a lot. Don't tell Melissa, okay?
Right.
Melissa, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. The problem with this car, and I'm going to show you the bottom of the chassis. It's complete, by the way, in case you were wondering. Is it? It is. You notice right here, the engine screws, guys. I only have one bolt. So these are like socket style screws. So this is Team Associated. So they use freaking SAE screws. I gotta like go to Home Depot or something, you know, and like use a screw, like a screw size thread finder, because none of my metric screws work at all. I cannot use, there's only one screw that I had for this, and these are like metric. Sickening. Vintage piece of history. That's true, bro. All right. Check that out. And nothing missing, literally. When I read the online information about this chassis, this was in today's dollars $1,500. $1,500, guys, in today's money, right here. Back then, they used all white plastic, so sickening. But this chassis does have the quick disconnect wheels. I did remove one of them in the last video. Let's see what people are saying here. Got a question about coming to you from a phone holder. Enjoy. I'm going to move the shoe a little further away. Phone holder. It was a shoe. Okay, yeah, $600, man. I almost pissed myself, you know. It's all right. Okay. Let's see. We got a question here. Do I still have the row fund? What row fund are you talking about? I have two Bajas. One is a King Motors, like an old King Motors 1000, like a very old one with a RCMK, and one's a genuine Baja. I started with a 30cc Rovan, but the row fund from today's video, that one was not mine. All right, so that one was not mine. All right. Now, oh, we got Tony Detwiller here in the stream. Listen, do I have a red mark over here? I hit myself with the body of the car.
No.
No? Is it right here? A red mark?
No.
Okay. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. We will come back. All right, so for now, I'm probably going to keep that buggy the way it is. Now, I do honestly want to get the newer HPI Vorza. I looked at the chassis, and the chassis is really, really nice, you know? It's really, really nice. Let's see what you guys are saying. Got a question from Michael and Zatari. He wants to know, why is Roven called Rofun? I'm pretty sure it's just a silly name thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing serious. I remember when they started putting the Rofun on the boxes. It's the same product. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It must be a name thing or something. Oh, we got Benjamin Martinez here with us today. How you doing, bro? Okay. Let's continue, and I have a little more something to talk about. I'm not going to stay too long today, guys, because I have RC videos to edit. I am probably going to be transitioning to more classic vintage entertainment, and we'll see what happens, you know? All right. Zachary Bever goes, trade a Savage Octane for a Savage 5.9. I don't know, man. Are you asking me? Because I only have one Savage 5.9, but I have 0 Savage Octanes, okay? But if I traded you, then I would have the opposite. Okay? I would have the opposite. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. We've got Texas Hill Country Custom Homes here with us today. All right. Tara Curry goes, Vorza or Offna MT. Okay, so the Hobeo Hyper MT or the Vorza Buggy. They're honestly the same price. Now, I know I said a long time ago I'm going to probably order the the Hobeo Hyper MT. And I think that's probably where I'm still leaning towards. I do want the Vorza Buggy, but the fact is, a buggy is a buggy is a buggy. You guys know what I'm saying? It's not that unique. We'll see. All right, I got a question for you guys. Should I fire the trophy buggy up? Hey, Melissa, should I fire it up a little bit? What do you guys think? Fire it up or what? Michael and Zara goes, Hobeo all the way. All right, my dudes. Hey, Melissa, do I have fuel? All right. Who else wants to see more Jado? I do, bro. We'll have more Jado videos in the future, you know. I have a lot of Jados. In fact, I can do a Jado video every single day, bro. But, you know, I don't want to OD on it with the same exact type of content. I really pride myself in variety. And that's what I look forward to. Okay, guys. Melissa, they said fire it up.
Sure. Just once.
Yeah, just once. All right, can you move my computer there? Move the computer, please. Thanks. Be careful, don't hold it by the lid. That's a used pink MacBook, Melissa. Used pink MacBook. I got it on sale. I'll never get a sale like that again in my life. Super rare sale. Okay. Oh, we got Megan here in the stream. How you doing, Megan? All right. Today's a little bit of a late stream. You know, I came home. I was going to go to Chili's. The line was like 45 minutes. And then I was like, hey, Melissa, what do you want to get? She goes, you know, Taco Bell. You can't kill a Taco Bell, you know. We got Taco Bell. I feel great now. I got energy right after Taco Bell. Who the hell knows? What do they put in those soft tacos, you know? The Crunchwrap Supreme, bro. Okay, that's right. That's my RC. The pink MacBooks are always on sale because nobody wants them. That's what I got. Okay, now let's go to the classic shoe holder. We're gonna use this. Guys, you thought I was kidding? I am using my shoe as a holder. Look at that. Clint Eastwood wore these shoes, guys. You see, I have nails holding on the soles. Who has vintage shoes like this? Alec Baldwin did it one time, but now he no longer has shoes. All right, vintage freaking cowboy shoe over here, bro. You know what? I might bite this shoe. Should I bite it? Melissa, should I bite the shoe? Megan, how often do I eat something not from Taco Bell? I would say every day for breakfast I eat something not from Taco Bell. So basically daily is my answer. Daily. Okay. I'm about to bite this shoe. Okay, I'm kidding around. Right. Let's go to the phone holder. I'm not kidding around with that. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys into the crevice of the shoe. I am for real. I am not kidding. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone right over here. You think I'm kidding? No. There's no joking around here on this channel. Well, there is, but it's like ethical joking, you know. It's not like jerk joking. I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay. All right. Okay. Shoe phone holder is active. If the shoe phone holder falls, guys, I'm sorry, okay? All right? Melissa, can you get me the fuel from the bottle over there? I can't really move that much right now. I'm surrounded by a shit ton of RCs. Melissa,
What?
please get me the fuel in the bottle. Please, I appreciate it. You're the best. All right. Are you enjoying the view from the shoe? It's a leather shoe, guys. It's legit a leather shoe. And this is my bad side. Okay. Serious. This is the remnants of my Bones Brew fuel. After this, I don't have any more. I'm gonna have to order some today. All right. That's right, buggies and truggies. So the remnants of my fuel. By the way, guys, later on, maybe a week or two from now, you'll see a video with what happened to the rest of this fuel. I burned some nitro today. Burned a lot of nitro today, but you'll see later. All right, here we go. All right, so this thing uses a roto start. That means I got to be very careful. Right. Oh, shit, what's that? Okay. I'm going to prime it. You guys let me know if you could see okay. I can easily adjust the the shoe holder. It's easier to adjust the shoe holder. Check this out. You want to see the shoe holder adjustment? Oh, there you go. The shoe holder is easily adjusted. It's a genius. Melissa, can you pause my video on the computer?
Yeah.
I want to make sure the bandwidth is insane. We want insane bandwidth, everybody. All right, so we got the rotor start in. I'm gonna plug the exhaust. Get the light. Light is on. Let's prime it. Okay. All right, there's fuel in there now. I just saw fuel, guys. What do you think is gonna happen, everybody? Shoe holder. I'm not gonna preheat it this time. We already fired it up before. Let's get it. All right, it shouldn't run away anyway, so only a little bit, guys, not too much, cause I got a lot of stuff going on over here. It's a 0.21, yes, f3.5 motor. Oh, glow driver came out. Alright, shut it down. Too much smoke. I'm in a confined area, guys. Okay, confined area. What'd you think about that fire up? You can't kill a vintage HPI, even if you tried, because I know the previous owner tried. He tried a lot, right? Tried so much. Then he sold it to me. Sick. I don't think I'll ever pay this crap off. Okay, anyways, it doesn't really matter. Alright, guys. Let's go back to a different adjustment of the shoe holder. Did you like that adjustment just now? Sick. Alright, well, the chassis fires up. I will say this kind of air filter is not ideal. Check out this air filter, guys. This is what's known as a like a breather style air filter. So anybody want to tell me what the negative issue is here? Like what's bad about it? What's bad? What sucks? What would you want to change? Anybody? All right, Melissa, I need my computer back, please. Because I can't see what they're saying anymore. Okay. Be careful with my pink treasure.
Please.
It's a pink treasure. It's a pink treasure, everybody. Okay. So, the question is, what is wrong with this holder? Oh, shit. Not okay. With the air filter. Yes. Restriction. So, actually, this style of air filter is the same as like the bullet, when you get like an HPI bullet, they use the same. And That one is even way more restrictive. This is the only opening for air to come into. It's a tiny opening. Normally the air filter, the whole thing is the air filter, you know? But here it's tiny. So the goal is, I guess if you stick this pointing down, right now I actually don't have it in the proper position. I think normally these are supposed to be positioned pointing down. So if you're going through water or something like that, right? Like let's say snow or water, it won't pick up water, right? Because like it would have to suck water up. Unless it's like fully submerged. If you're talking like your chassis is fully submerged, it will suck water in. Oh, what's up, Ben Calligan? How you doing? So these things are highly restrictive. I'm gonna keep it for now because, like, you know, who cares? Oh, I got a commercial right here in the background.
I have no commercials.
You got no commercials, Melissa?
No.
Did you marry somebody richer than me?
No.
Then how come you don't have commercials?
My brother gave me his account.
Your brother gave you his account.
For.
Is your brother an investment tycoon working for Silicon Valley Bank?
No.
Okay, it's my bad, guys. Just got angry at the banks again, you know. Here I am trying to invest in Nitro, and they're trying to kill all of my investments. Sickening. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to adjust to the new holder called My Hand. It's My Hand. It's very easy. It's flexible. It's easy, but it tends to shake a lot. Shaky hand syndrome, you know. Shaky hands. I bet the rich investor tycoons have those problems. Actually, they never do because they're criminals. And they never thought they're going to get caught. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. So I'm going to keep the air filter how it is for now. I am worried about, like, a runaway on this chassis. Yeah. We'll see. Question from Tara Curry. Does a gimbal work better? The problem with the gimbal, I have like 2 gimbals, to be honest with you. It's not that easy. Oh, Buggies and Truggies goes, make Nitro great again. Thank you for that donation again, bro. Sickening. Make Nitro great again. I'm trying, bro. You know I've been trying. Try all the time, dude. You know? You know, that's why I got this right here. It's gonna be, you know, my most expensive Nitro right here. But the problem is, not period correct engine. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this just yet. But thank you for that, Buggies and Truggies. I appreciate it, man. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this AliExpress engine. It's a situation, to be honest with you. Also, the back of this Baja, it has a ton of rust. I want you guys to know, I replaced like a good amount of these screws already, just not over here. I don't happen to have some of these screws, unfortunately. They're like a weird screw size. But the screws on the battery box, you could tell there's no rust on them. That's because I replaced those screws already. I don't know. You know, to be honest with you, I'm just going to leave it how it is. Suspension is okay. Suspension is okay. All right. Let's continue, everybody. I'm going to... let's see. We got any conversation topics? What's up, Mike Manzo? Any more conversation topics you guys want me to discuss? By the way, what do I have under my table? You know, some people have trolls on their tables. I have Nitros. Mr. Portelma wants to know, should he unbox the Losi 21? Bro, the Losi 21 Buggy is one of the best cars. I mean, it's slow. Like, if you find my videos about it, it is slow. But the thing is, it handles incredible. Way better than this old Offner right here. You know? Bless you. The only car you should never unbox is an Arma. Like, if you ever get an Arma like I did, just use it as a table. Hey, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. What happened? You okay?
Yeah.
Someone talking about you?
Maybe.
Who?
I don't know.
What are they saying?
I don't know.
Sickening. Yeah, but if you get an Arma, just feel free to use that as a table and like put it back right into its, you know, into its box. Now, my plans on this chassis. I'm going to take the body off if you guys want to take a look at it. It's It's 1980s stuff. You guys know what I'm saying? Carl Schenk, how you doing? Goes nice off in the buggy. I have one. Yes, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Dusty Bones, bro. Sorry, I can't. What type of oil for 1/10 on road? Dusty Bones wants to know. What type for 1/10 on road cars? You know, I keep like a good mixture of 40 weight oil and like 60 and 80. Usually 60 for on road is what you want. I would say 60 is a good shock oil weight. You get a lot of dampening on 60. Did people say they want me to take the body off? No? Sickening. If you guys want, I can take the body off for a little bit. Then we're going to disappear for the night, I think, you know. Disappear and then maybe reappear one day in the future. I don't know. Maybe in like a vampire movie. All right. Yesterday I was watching this old Netflix movie called The Last Man on Earth. Damn, it was terrible. Damn, that movie was terrible. Wasted my time. So here we go. Front end, guys. I'm going to put you into the position called the front end of the car. This is what old style suspension looks like, everybody. It is weird. The shock dampening, it is tight. It's very, very tight. You ever watched Austin Powers? We got sway bars, of course, also over here. And these are like serious sway bars. So during this time period, these cars, they didn't really have aluminum chassis. It was designed just like this. So we do have a real servo saver. Here's some of the linkages. It's a 1980s car. You know, this actually was the first car to feature independent suspension around the entire chassis. And we do have quick disconnect wheels over here. If you guys want, I could take the wheel off right now. Hopefully it doesn't cut my fingers, because it's a little bit freaking scary. Megan wants to know, if one person doesn't find a joke funny, does that mean they have a lousy sense of humor, or is the joke flawed? That's a good question. I would say if someone doesn't find a joke funny, I would say you have a 50-50% ratio of both of those events being true. Okay? You understand, jokes are made from your own mentality. So my jokes revolve around Monica Lewinsky, cigars, unnecessary beards, many things like that. You understand, like how great Taco Bell is, how bad waiting at Chili's is. Those are my levels of jokes, okay? But they don't include cursing people out, okay? And they don't include blocking people. Some people like blocking people, then they talk about it. They like talking about it, you know? I don't do that, okay? Sickening. So yes, it is highly subjective. And if you asked Nostradamus will tell you it's written in the prophecy, okay? In the year 2023 AD, a guy by the name of Hybrid will tell a joke about running rich and loud. And guess what? The prophecy has been fulfilled. It's very easy. All right, let's go back to the RC now. So let's check it out. I might try to remove. Megan wants to know, here's one. Are hot dogs tacos? Well, the thing is, we have an idea of what a hot dog is, and we have an idea of what a taco is. Based on elemental physics, I would say they share the similar building blocks, but that is as far as they go. Oils, which are lipids, carbohydrates, sugars, minerals, carbs, all building blocks of nutrition. But you know what a building block of a nitro is? A pipe, a header, and a motor. Those are the building blocks, okay? All right, let me try to take this wheel off. I actually, shit, this is kind of hard. Last time I tried to take this off, I cut my finger. Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. You guys want to see the quick disconnect wheel? Check it out. Quick disconnect. 1982 design. Quick disconnect. What's up, Soren Nielsen? Quick disconnect in 1982. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? Look at that wheel. Foam, of course. Foam. I'm not sure what Shore rating this is. It has a number on it. It says 2. Interesting. Anyways. Quick disconnect in 1982 with the world's whitest yellowed plastics. They must have used the same plastics they used to make the Apple computers with, or any kind of other computers with. You know what I'm saying, guys? So this motor is like a cheap AliExpress motor. I would need maybe like a vintage OS motor. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. The wheel is back on. Ugh. Sickening. There we go. All right. Let's put that back on. I'll fix the rest of that later. All right. There we go. RC500. Uh-oh. Did my battery light die? Yep. Okay, well, everything is dying today, okay? Yeah, Mike Vazza goes, those plastics were meant for 0 crashes. Yeah, bro, you don't want to crash this, you know? But to be honest with you, unless I need the phone charger real bad. Okay, let me go back to this view. To be honest with you guys, the only real crashes I've ever had, like in my entire RC career, is a result of like a faulty servo. It wasn't even like my fault. I don't think I've ever had a crash that was completely caused by my fault, although you could claim that not replacing a Red Cat servo is directly my fault. Okay, so I guess you could say that. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Eric's RCs has fond recollection memories of that RC being run when he was a kid. Sickening, man. Yeah, that chassis was very expensive when it was new, you know. Very, very expensive. And if you want to know where I shop, where I buy awesome sweaters like this, you want to know where I buy awesome sweaters like this? Costco. Because how else are you going to make Nitro great again? You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, you think I'm going to buy a $175 piece of crap when I'm going to regular stores in the mall? No, I got to shop at Costco. I go to Costco, get like a Jerry sweater for like, you know, $11.99. Go get a $5 chicken. Then I leave, get a 25-cent water. Maybe I get a $10 pizza. There you go. Megan, if you're still here and you ask, do I ever eat anything on Taco Bell? Yes, pizza from Costco. Kidding around, okay? But actually, that's all true. That's all true. All right, that's all totally true. All right, guys. Eric's RCs goes, yes. Only crash I've had is from a runaway. Pretty much, my overall bad crashes are all from unfortunate runaways. And there are things you could do to limit the chance of a runaway. You know, don't run Red Cat servos. Number one, don't run a Red Cat servo for throttle, ever. Okay? For steering, it doesn't really matter. But for Red Cat servos, don't run those servos. They're very bad. Okay. Mike Manzo goes, yes, back in the day, that chassis in today's dollars was $1,500. But you know, if you could build a modern RC also for about $1,500 also if you wanted to do that. But you know, in my opinion, these are much cheaper because they're used. You know, all right. Good question here from Megan. I'm gonna read this. I like it as a thoughtful question. You know, it's not often we get full questions here. I appreciate thoughtfulness. Is it the responsibility of privileged individuals or the government to bridge gaps between privileged and disadvantaged people? I would say it is the responsibility of society in general to bridge the gaps. It's the reason is you have to have a certain worldview. Now, our modern worldview of globalization capitalism that benefits everybody to a degree, right, is built on specialization of labor. If you want good shoes, you know, you want shoes like this, probably want to get Italian shoes. If you want good wine, probably want to get French wine. You want a good RC car, don't buy one from China. You want a good pizza, go to Costco. Kidding around. What I'm talking about is specialization of labor. And everyone is good at something. You cannot alienate a group of individuals because you perceive them to be not good at something. The fact is, their niche just hasn't been found yet. And the reality is, as we've seen, we need everybody to work together. The truckers, the nurses, the people in prisons. That way, you know, they could probably provide very good money laundering for the criminals that run these prison organizations, because they're all money launderers, obviously, right? Because basically they pay, like, I think, what is it, like $120 a day to house an inmate. It's pretty much crazy. The whole jail industry is an industry in this country. It's sickening. Okay, but we're going to continue because I could go off about that for a long time. But basically, it's the responsibility of society in general. And in my opinion, society is every single person. You know, today we have the failure of these disgusting asswipe banks. And you know, I never really curse, guys. I don't like to curse. If you curse, and I know a lot of people that do other videos, they curse a lot. That's kind of sad because that just means they can't express themselves in any useful way. They're morons, all right? Now, that's right. Mega team. Yeah, Mega got it right. Mega got it right. Anyways, we'll continue more about that. You know, when I used to audit corporations, right? I've audited corporations. We're talking Fortune 500 corporations on like a tax code, tax policy, stuff like that. Right, we're going to continue because I think my conversation was over many people's heads. Nitro Express wants to know, what do I think about the Kyosho Inferno GT2? Man, I wish they did not stop selling them. Now, the thing is with Kyosho, they never really say, oh, we're done. They don't say we're done. If you go to like a lot of RC store sites, they'll say back order, but the reality is they're discontinued. They're gone. They're cut. You will never see a Kyosho GT2 ever again in your life, probably. Okay. Now, we're gonna continue, guys. All right. Any last questions relating to RC? Grateful Dabs here confirms you cannot find the GT2. It's basically impossible, unfortunately. And some of the reason is, if I look through the new RC Car Action magazine and I flip through any random page, pretty much any random page will have a bunch of detailed nonsense. Detailed painting nonsense, like nonsense, okay? I think this crawler right here, guys, this crawler has less value than a shoe, okay? You guys understand what I'm saying? I would rather read a review on this shoe. I'll tell you why. You want to know why? Because this shoe could be used as a phone holder, okay? And you can wear it. In fact, should I put the shoe on right now? I think I'm going to put the shoe on right now. Hold on. Melissa. Record me putting on the shoe right now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put the shoe on right now, guys. I'm going to show you, to demonstrate the reason, the usefulness of a shoe compared to an electric RC. Okay? Here we go. Are you ready? We're going to put the shoe on right now. Right on the table, I'm going to put the shoe on. There we go. Damn, that's a sexy ass shoe right here. What do you think about that shoe, bro? And now, take a look at that. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is trash. This is a shoe. Once again, shoe, trash. Let me give you another example. Garbage, shoe. Very easy. I don't know why this magazine can't figure out the basic logic of garbage and shoes. Just don't understand. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to be here for 5 more minutes. And that's it. That's it, okay? I'm going to go get myself a little flavor ice. You know, a little flavor ice? You know, like Italian ice? Like a flavor ice, like maybe a peanut butter cup, some kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a hankering. Am I pregnant? Melissa, do I look pregnant to you? Is Danny DeVito pregnant? He sure looked like he was in the 80s. Kidding around. Pitbull air-cooled here. Totally understands. I don't know why this magazine can't understand the difference between shoes and garbage. I have many shoes I could show them. Nike shoe, garbage. Sickening. RC understands. RC totally understands. Okay. Xavier's RC Adventures wants to know, what is my favorite Fortec? I gotta be honest with you, bro. All the Fortecs I have are bad. Every time I have ever bought a Traxxas Fortec, the Nitro one, it has been almost murdered. One of them has an orange painted chassis. Now, it's not bad. Does it look good on video? It looks good. But the problem is, you do one scrape on that orange painted chassis, you might as well go eat an orange after. Okay? You'll never sell that thing again. It's going to look terrible. And nobody wants scrapes in orange chassis. Especially me. Okay? Suspension on the Fortec, some of the worst I've ever seen. It is. The shocks, not good. Suspension layout, not good. Friction in the drivetrain, there's a ton. Right, anyways, I'm being a little judgmental. Maybe a 3.3 is better, but I hardly doubt it. I really, really doubt it. All right, guys, we got 111 people here, and I feel bad for saying goodbye. But the night must go on, the night must end, and a new day must begin. Right, guys? By the way, anybody here like Shakespeare? No? Good answer. All right? Good answer. All right, everybody. You all have a good night. I am out for the day. I am going to figure out what to do with this radio. And I'm kidding around. Shakespeare was not bad. You know, I pretty much excelled in that in high school. You know, Macbeth, we got, oh, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I shall take this poison and pretend I'm very happy with life. Okay, sickening. All right. Shit, my foot is cold in that shoe.
Take off the shoe.
That shoe sucks. Who said leather was warm? Ripped me off. DSW ripped me off. Right. All right, Megan and everybody. You all have a good night. That's right, Sergio. I was an awesome high school nerd. But I'll tell you something. Being a nerd in high school is not too bad. Okay, I gotta tell you. You want to know what my girlfriend's name was in high school?
Don't want to know.
Do you want to know? Melissa don't want to know. I was what they call an athletic nerd. So it's okay. All right? It was Natalia. Natalia. Okay? Natalia. Might go look her up in a yearbook after. All right. Sickening. All right, guys. You all have a good night. And I will talk to you guys later.